So do you think that these are set up so that you can save at every save point?
I have no idea. We'll
Without
probably
a
have
save?
we'll probably have to cycle through the beginning at some point.
Because I feel like we're probably around halfway through the game and we just saved. You know?
Mm. Oh, was that day 8 break? Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it might be. It's now safe to keep playing, but Sei is still very much in pain.
Look how happy she is, though.
Yeah,
You
she's
can tell
chilling.
she's very happy.
Right now, in this image that was taken before she fell off a building, she's very happy.
Very happy all the time.
Oh shit, it's Skullomania on the screen, dude.
Oh, fuck. Hell yeah. All right, let's keep the same songs again,
Yeah,
right?
dude.
Just to
Yeah,
save
look,
time.
it's Skullomania, dude.
Hell yeah, my man Scullo.
I hope
The
everything
Scullo
goes all right.
slider.
Yeah. Hey, Jamie.
Colonel. You can do it.
All right, cool.
I'll do Jill for now.
Nice.
Jamie.
Jill. Gillen isn't here, I see.
Are you alright? It's so weird being Jill. Are you alright? You look distracted.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
If you say so. Jill! Where do I take 4 if he needs to use the bathroom? The cage is a small... yeah, okay. The cage is a small litter box included. Oh, that's convenient.
4? What about 5?
That feels like a metal sink. That sounds right. What about 5, Colonel? 4's my cat. Some apartments in my building are being inspected
I'm still
today.
taking 4 lines if he says anything.
Yeah, that's fair. So I brought him to work in case they enter my place while I'm gone.
I see.
What can I get you? Maybe a picture of Skullomania?
Pure Bronson extract. The usual gut punch.
Coming right up. A gut punch for Jamie.
She fucking gets up. She just blows a whistle. Dana out of nowhere flies from fucking off screen, punches him directly in the stomach.
Yeah. Let's give hella Carbotrine.
Yeah,
All aged, all mixed.
Colonel.
Here.
I thought that when someone ordered a gut punch, you had to make a joke. Tell me something funny. Damn it.
You got owned by the game, Matt.
If I get owned by the game, I am owned in real life.
Sword Art Online was actually about Kirito owning people in real life.
God fucking damn it. Alright. Continue.
Oh, that? In theory, yeah. Gil's the only one that pays attention to that, though.
Really?
He didn't really receive proper training. He read an old manual my boss had. There was some sort of stipulations mentioning the need to say puns. It seems like it was some sort of anti-counterfeit measure.
The fake ones? What?
And if they copied such a silly stipulation, they'd be caught in the act.
Like when the dictionaries added fake words to spot if anyone else just copied all of it.
Yep.
Why not tell him that?
It's too amusing, to be honest.
Fuck you.
I heard that. So, what's on your mind that's distracting you so much?
Nothing you should think about too much. Philosophy. It's like those times you just feel uneasy for no good reason.
I saw a particularly large ladder, and it made me uncomfortable.
Well, I've been trying to sit in this chair all week.
I just couldn't figure it out.
I just didn't know how.
That's a strong concept. Some guy's just like, I have a dilemma.
My ass is dummy thick, and I couldn't sit correctly all week.
Oh no, I was just going with the idea of someone just looking at a chair and just being confused. Just being like, what the fuck? What do I do with this? You might have actual reasons to feel that way, though. Come to think of it, mercenary is quite the uncommon occupation, wouldn't you say?
I'd like to see what I do as bounty hunting, actually.
How so?
Will you ever watch that show about a man named Dog? I liked that show when I was a kid. Watched it a lot. Now I call myself, what's dog backwards? God, yes, I call myself God the Bounty Hunter now. There are people willing to pay to off someone that has done no wrong. Things like killing someone that owns the house in the way of some building, or a nosy reporter. I'm not better for turning a blind eye to such requests, but I'm not going to be the one dealing with those.
So, before we continue, what is this channel? They just show a picture of Skullomania just posing.
I'd watch that
And
channel.
that's it. I'd watch it too, honestly. But
I'd keep it on in the background.
This is what the future's all about.
I love the future if this is it.
Yeah. Corgis and sunglasses, or not corgis, Shibas and sunglasses and Hawaiian shirts, and Skullomania. That's two things that matter.
This is rad as shit, dude. No one cares what your name is.
The bounty hunter part comes where?
If I'm sent to kill someone that has done something like stealing or killing and I get paid for it, you could see it as bounty hunting.
Yeah, I guess.
It's just cheap justifications for killing people, though. In the end, they're cheap.
Damn.
However, I won't be one to kill for petty reasons like those. But let's change the subject here, shall we, Colonel? I'll have something bitter if you don't mind.
Now that you've made me bitter. Oh, sure.
There's a lot of bitter things.
Let's give him a bitter, manly drink. Which
Another
would be a
cup.
pile driver. I knew it! Hell yeah!
Nice.
We out here. Because nothing's more manly than a pile driver.
It's true. Ah.
Hell yeah.
Whiskey. Ah, yes.
You just reminded me of my grandpa. He used to eat Bronson roots every afternoon. He said they made him stronger.
Ah, well, my grandpa eats raw eggs and he died of a heart attack.
He got salmonella.
He got salmonella and really high cholesterol for some reason.
Shit his brains out for a whole week.
Your grandpa knew what he was doing. It seems I always manage to make you uncomfortable, Jill. Sir Darius Snake. This is just the Darius side.
Ah, no, don't worry. Oh, my bad. I copied your voice for a sec.
I know.
Although I guess it's mostly because I can't wrap my mind around the whole taking a human life thing. I just like the idea of... I imagine that would happen as a bartender. Like, some guy comes in with, like, an accent, you just kind of accidentally talk like him for a second. You're like, oh, it might be...
Yeah.
You know? No, you've killed people, and now talking to me here, it's weird. It reminds me of when I first took sex ed classes. I couldn't wrap my mind around people doing that stuff and living normally.
Unlike with sex ed, it's better that you stay that way, mind you.
Good thing for Jill, sex isn't real.
Exactly. Taking lives is not something you should get used to. Ah, yes, I know of a good way to change the subject a bit.
Let's talk about sex.
Would you like to hear about the most dangerous bounty hunter in the city?
The way you said that was like an offering a tale to a bored kid. But yeah, I'd like to hear that one.
You see, there was actually a bounty hunter organization in this city not too long ago. Law enforcement would put up a price on a dangerous person's head and pay for the proof of that person's death. There was a guy everyone called Jet Black James, Deadeye Jimmy. He got the nickname because he always wore black clothes. And his eye, one dead eye. The interesting thing was that the black clothes were there to hide bloodstains he got from his contracts. His tracking skills were top-notch. His information network was the best. Some even joked that he was cloned from the same man as my father. He wouldn't take the reward. He was too good, in fact. So good that he once got bountied to kill himself.
Damn.
The last bounty that the Yeah, I knew it! The police had him cornered. His last words were, "Send it all to..." Oh my fuck, I'm a god, dude. I'm an absolute... I am so big-brained.
Damn. Why hasn't that been made into a movie? So there were no more bounties after that?
Well, actually, it was made into a movie. It got released last year. But a registered bounty hunter was charged with many counts of manslaughter using his old targets as proof.
It was straight to Blu-ray. It was terrible. They
But
got
I
Tommy
mean,
Wiseau to
Since no one had Blu-ray players, they all played it on their PS3s anyway. If somebody
That is
else
true.
tried to recreate the organization, the seed of doubt would grow in little to no time. What guarantee is there that such an organization wouldn't actually be a trap? They could use the registered bounty hunters to take care of the most bothersome criminals, and then dispose of the bounty hunters by pressing charges using their targets as evidence. So no, Jet Black James made sure that no law enforcement organization is able to set up bounty hunting of any kind. Ever since then, anyone crazy enough to be a bounty hunter works independently.
Were you part of the organization?
I've actually had those suspicions I'm telling you about since the day I heard such a thing exists. Glad to know I wasn't just paranoid.
I don't know how well you changed the subject, but that was certainly one interesting story.
Thanks, I saw it in a movie last week.
Directed by Tommy Wiseau. Just to make sure, you're not a rebuilt Jet Black James or something, right?
Ha, that'd be crazy, right? The name James is pretty common, Jill. Besides, if I remember correctly, his real name was actually Theodore. Theodore Roosevelt.
The man himself.
That story left my throat a bit dry. Get me a beer, please, Otacon.
Sure.
Snake! One beer coming right up!
Snake, I don't know if you should drink a beer. You should probably drink like sake or something.
Snake, I heard that there's alcohol in beer. You could get drunk and perform poorly on your missions.
Here.
One of mankind's oldest friends. Cheers. One obvious thing I see is that you don't take the use of the word kill in your stride the way Gillen does.
Yeah, he kills a lot of people.
That's good. It's interesting, though, when I compare you two. It's obvious Gillen has seen quite the share of traumatic stuff.
You don't say. That guy's a handful because of that sometimes. Still, he's one of the most reliable people I've ever met.
Where is he, by the way? If I have
asked
to
him to
ask.
keep an eye on a girl that came here earlier. I feel that if something happened, he could resolve that situation.
Most likely with the fucking shiv he keeps literally boofed up his butt at all times.
At the sound of any alarm, just slips it right out.
They call him Loose Cheeks Jimmy.
Loose cheeks Gill, dude.
Loose Cheeks Gill.
His nose must be itching after we talk so much about him.
Yeah, maybe.
If you're into stupid bullshit like that.
Well, I've got to go. I've got people to do things with. Goodbye.
Will do. Man, today's been quite heavy. Everyone... Wait. If I say it out loud, I feel like it'll just tempt fate. But let's try it anyway. Everyone has just been gloomy face after gloomy face. And that dog... I sure hope the next client changes that. Oh, God, it's this guy.
Alright, switch it up.
Yeah. So you still work here?
I knew it! I mean... Quite the surprise to see you here again, Mr. Ingram.
Got out of my job. I needed a drink badly, and I remembered this crack house was nearby.
What can I get you then?
I'll have a Bleeding Jane.
On it. Ingram wants a Bleeding Jane.
A funny Jane.
But soon enough, we'll find out that he never got that Bleeding Jane.
What happened?
Does Ingram get his Bleeding Jane? Does Jamie go back to killing people after realizing that he's actually a clone of Jet Black
ice clone?
James? An ice clone of Jet Black James with his memories wiped? Find out next time. Here.
Welcome back to next time.
Yeah, for all we know, that was a cleverly used segue
Yeah.
to end an episode after we haven't done that for the entire recording.
And if it wasn't, then
Shame.
it's even better.
Yeah.
Tastes just like the pasta sauce my mom used to make. Watered down, artificial, and nasty.
So, I
Just
I
ignore it,
need a second. All right. So where do you work, Mr. Ingram?
I don't have a specific job, but there's this, network of engineers in need of assistance. I have no idea what they do there, but I can follow instructions, and that's all they need. Recently, I've been working with this Cilia girl working on some experimental powered suits.
That's pretty cool.
My only duty is to give them maintenance once a day.
What's that about a network?
All those nerds know each other and they recommend me. I don't ask questions and quickly learn to do whatever they need.
Huh, sounds nice.
This is Ryuji in like the alternate timeline where he became the ultimate goon.
Yeah. Also, does this guy have like is his head robot?
It looks like it. He's got like that like neck thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that he's actually
He's a Frankenstein's monster.
Yeah, he could be. I mean, he's real fucking Frankenstein-y.
Yeah.
Real creepy.
It's pretty monotonous at times, though. You know, he never actually looks at you. He always looks at you with a side
Yeah.
face, you know?
He's got anime side face.
Yeah. Why are you giving me that look?
Why are you giving me that look? You're just more cheerful than the last time you came.
We all have good days and bad days. Today just so happens to be a not bad day.
Oh, you're so edgy, kid. You're so angsty.
Besides, with everyone shirtless and shitless in their shirtless in their houses, I have to be the one to fix that.
I have to be the one wearing a shirt. That's always applause.
I guess. That's right.
That's fair.
It almost became a bad day, though, thanks to some teens on the way here.
God,
They
I
were
hate
listening to some
teens.
pop music, and it made me really mad that they were conforming with the society.
What did they do?
It's not what they did, it's what they said. They were talking about how they should just go to Zaibatsu Corp's HQ and blow it up. I've seen one too many kids throwing around the let's kill the king attitude when it comes to Zaibatsu Corp. Even if Zaibatsu Corp's building suddenly went down, the ones behind it would still be alive. Killing the head honcho just means his or her duties go to the next rim jobber on the totem. It's a good way to say it.
Yeah.
Hell, I bet they're plotting to kill each other anyways. They're Skavens.
It's true, they really are Skaven.
Kids these days see too many action films where the rebels save the day by killing the evil corporation.
Oh, I blow my nose. Don't let it get to you, though, Ingram.
I don't.
Sorry.
I just hate teenagers.
God,
And also happiness.
he's just a real classic Shadow the Hedgehog, isn't he?
Yeah.
It's interesting, though. A big corporation in control is somehow more dangerous than a regular government.
I wouldn't know. I'm not a political person.
No shit.
Alright, give me a Z star and try not to mess it up.
Coming right
Or
up.
else I'll have to chaos control you.
Now he wants a Zen star. You know, something you can mess up because you have to put literally an even amount of everything in it.
Yeah, that sounds pretty easy to mess up, Blake. In real life, you know, when it's
Yeah.
not just this.
Here.
Yes, it's just as nasty as I've heard.
Why order it then?
Not your problem.
Okay.
What an asshole.
Yeah.
So, where's the red comet?
My boss? She.
Jill, Four's headed your way. Let's play, Four, let's play! Oh, a customer. Sorry for the intrusion. You have a dog here? And a cat?
The cat's mine. His name's Four. The dog just hangs around here.
His job is to be radical. He looks well groomed and his fur looks healthy. Seems you take good care of him.
You seem to know a lot about cats.
No, that's just common sense.
Do you like cats, Mr. Ingram?
I don't dislike them. He's
Nice.
such an asshole. He can't say he enjoys anything. But I do dislike having animals near me when I'm eating or drinking. So, I'll take my leave.
Please come again.
Don't count on it.
You fucking asshole. You said that last time. Congratulations, you scared a client off.
Four's as guilty as me.
Yeah, but I like Four. He's my baby.
That's rough.
Now go. Play or something.
Right.
Ah, you're back. What happened with Say?
That cat boomer girl picked her up. I couldn't see anything, but I guess she was happy.
Glad to hear that.
Did I miss something?
Only Jamie and some other guy, Kim.
I see. You look exhausted.
Yeah, yesterday was filled with people carrying heavy emotional baggage. I don't mind it, but dealing with them tired me out a little bit, you know? I actually found myself wanting Dorothy to burst out of that door at any moment.
So you missed Dorothy?
Kinda. But anyway, nothing a good night of sleep can't fix. Let's just wrap things up around here and call it a day. Oh, that's a day starting song. Damn.
Yeah, that sucks that it was right at the end.
More money for playing with your cat was really fun.
Yeah.
Nice.
I like how she gave us $300 for that.
Yeah.
You got a 4-line.
I bet it was Ingram.
No, the red text is usually Dana.
Oh, it's Dana. Okay, yeah. Mind the hairballs. You leave bigger ones in the shower. Nice.
Hell yeah.
All right. You want to call it?
Yeah, it's probably a good place to call it for the session. Let's
I'd
just see
say
if there's anything to
Day
buy.
and a half is pretty good.
Jill's beer stash is running out. Buy some to prevent her from getting too distracted. All right, let's buy her some beer.
Nice.
Where's the beer? Beer on discount. Hell yeah. $1,000
Nice.
is on discount?
Fuck.
And I guess we'll buy it, but...
And I mean, that was for all the beer that we went through last time, too.
Yeah.
So,
Wait, what day did it say we need 8,000 by?
end of the month.
24th. All right, we're good. We got 3 days, assuming this is going off the rest of the world calendars.
Uh-huh.
Because because there's not 21 months, but
You know,
that's
negligible.
that's negligible, exactly.
All right. Again, thank you everyone for watching Valhalla, Funny. Have a nice night. Or day, depending on when you watch this.
Mm-hmm. Probably during the day, because that's when we release them. But you never know.
Maybe you're binging this in the winter, and you don't have any sense of day or night. I don't know, man. You know,
We'll
for
never know.
whatever part of the chrono warp.